Food waste has long been recognised as a global issue. One area in particular where the food is excessively wasted is throughout the hospitality industry. One of the many reasons as to why this is so high in this industry can also be addressed. Food waste is an issue because of the high levels of resources it requires, such as land, water, fertilizers, fuels used in growing, harvesting, processing, packaging, transporting, and storing food that are waste. In addition, wasted food and its packaging requires appropriate segregation, collection, and processing, which all consume resources. Disposal at landfill releases methane, which is a GHG much more potent than carbon, into the atmosphere. Now let's take a look at some of the statistics we see of the current levels of waste within the hospitality industry. According to the Sustainable Hospitality Alliance, over one third of all food produced in hospitality environments is wasted every year. If we work to address this issue, it not only benefits the environment and our sustainability goals, but it will also help these organizations drastically reduce their costs and increase the efficiency of their businesses. Another report by the Environmental Protection Agency in Ireland discovered that restaurants are responsible for over 40,000 tonnes of food waste annually, which gives an estimated losses of up to €115 million. And one of the most surprising statistics is that around 1 in every 6 meals are wasted in the hospitality industry. Now that we know some of the statistics, let's take a look at some of the reasons why food is so high. Why food waste is Now that we know some of the statistics, let's take a look at some of the reasons food waste is so high. Leftover food from preparation. This can be anything from vegetable peelings to meat trimmings. Over preparation of food, with buffets being a major contributor to food waste with overproduction. Oversized food portions, which generate uneaten food scraps. Spoiled food and out of date food from mismanagement of stock levels and mismanagement of foods and incorrect storage. Why do we need to address these food waste issues and move towards a more sustainable world? A company's sustainability efforts should include a thorough understanding of all factors that contribute to its carbon footprint and take suitable steps to address them. Food waste is a topic that is commonly neglected. There are different measures we can look at which can improve our relationship with waste management. The first being prevention methods, as seen on the hierarchy shown. Using these processes, we can make a more digestible approach when it comes to waste management. The latter half would be the waste of food, where we work on the correct methods of the disposal to reduce the impact we have on the environment, with ultimately the objective being to manage the food waste as much as we can before it reaches the disposal stage, where it ends up unused, sent to a landfill, or in our sewers. Furthermore, there is more we can do. We can start by taking small steps in the right direction. For example, analyze your operations at various stages which it occurs. Food can be spoiled during the delivery process, and a good storage process, such as the first in, first out setup, can allow organizations to repurpose spoiled or damaged foods and avoid throwing it straight into the bin. We can monitor waste levels and implement trial and error solutions for getting better at managing stock levels of food. We can take a look at how the food is being prepared, how unused foods can be repurposed by menu planning and implementing various portion sizes, and the introduction of labeled and appropriate food waste bins to minimize the amount of food that ends up in landfills. Organizations in the hospitality industry can also research into ways to donate leftover food items that they will no longer be serving to local charities or to food banks. Creativity is an important skill in food waste management that allows organizations to keep discovering new ways that they can reduce their waste and help out in the process.